Everybody, this is Robin Moses and I am here with Evil Client and we are going to do rainbow roses. So I saw one of these pictures on Kaleidoscope roses at 1-800-flowers.com and I said, ooh, Evil Client, will you come over to my house and paint roses with me? And she's like, yep, so we can thank her. Everybody leave her a thank you in the description box below. So I'm going into my palette, which is a mess, and Evil Client said, show your palette. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, I am working in this black and white area right now to begin with, and I'm going to be just going into here. I'm going to use neon pink, neon peach, neon yellow. It's thin down here, neon green, neon teal. Then there's another green or teal, a dark blue, and then I will start to mix and match them accordingly. But first, you gotta lay down the perfect black and white shaded rose. So, I'm going in like this. I'm gonna try and get both in the frame so you guys can see. So I'm gonna go in like this. There we go, Rob. Can I do both? I think I can. So you just get the idea. So I'm gonna go in and touch and touch and touch, touch, like that. And that is basically how I'm gonna do all of these, and then I will meet you back. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all like that. That's a lot of roses. But whatever I do, I'll make sure that it's cool. Okay, meet you back. Okay, so Evil Client helped me out here she wants to have a big rose on a few of them, and then the rest are little roses. So I'm going to take one and push it around. Push it around. Push it around. Okay, is that in there? Perfect.
Plus, this is going to help them because seeing you do a great big huge rose should be easier to see than those tiny roses.
There you have it. See, I don't think that way. So, good job. You're becoming a nail artist. Who would have thunk that, right? Sitting here with me all these years. You should open up a channel. I would watch. I would like your videos, Evil Client.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Well, first I'd have to see them. First I have to quit working long enough to look at videos. Jeez. Okay, so here's that. But I hope you guys get it. This is going to be the big one. I might go around the edges with that with leaves. I'm not sure. We'll see. But okay, so now to make this look better later, I'm going to go in with some black and just touch in around where the leaves come together. See, so it's just going to add dimension and make it look a little more cool. You can always go back and do this again, which I probably will have to, but that's okay. That's how I do it. So I'm going to keep going like this, meet you back. Okay, so now I have pure white, and I'm going to go in. Okay, so everything's all dried. And this is like the preparation for the rainbow. So I'm just making sure that all of my highlighted areas are really white. And I want them to be kind of a little bit thick and white and just real boom, okay? The more boomy, the better. And don't worry about all of the rest until later, but you need to have highlights that are really pronounced.
29, 30, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, so there's 34 roses on here, so there's probably 30 too many. But, you know, I wanted to get out of my house. Let me just be truthful. I want to get out of my house because I have too much work to do in there, and this is funner. So, I'm doing that, and I will meet you back. Boop. Okay, so I am going to paint this big rose the best I can. So I'm going to start out with the bright pink, and I'm going to go in over the top. With neon colors, they're very, very translucent. You also could go over this with polish like this. Very translucent polishes. It's okay to do it a little bit, but if you use too much polish, then you're gonna have a big old mess. So you have to go in and out with polish, in and out with paint. I'm gonna go in with the, and keep adding water or keep your polish very, very thin with clear. So I'm going in with a little bit of the peach color. Now I'm going in with a little yellow and just stemming the yellow around. And the yellow, because it's so thin, you're going to be able to touch into the pinks and turn it orange, and into the peaches and turn it like a peach color. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the lime green, and there's just a tiny bit of lime green in these nails, so I'm just going to touch in a little. Then I'm going to go to the teal. Oop.
I will set that for you.
Thanks. You know, anywhere you can help, I am in.
Teal. I didn't think you were going to come out with it.
Yeah. I sometimes I don't.
I know you don't.
So there's this. And then when we talk about, when I'm talking regular, I can talk about anything. But when I start painting, Lord knows what I'm thinking about. Okay, so there is this. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the dark blue. The dark blue has to be extremely thin. And when I say so thin, you can barely just see it. It's just barely a whisper of blue, because it really is pigmented. Now, the dark blue is what's great. It's because you can turn the green into a dark green. You can turn the teal into dark areas of teal. You can turn the pink into a purple. So you can like begin mixing this rose to look really, really rainbowy. So I'm going to go in to the center with some pink. Now with the yellow, I'm going to add a little bit of white and highlight my yellow, because the yellow brings the highlights together. So wherever the highlights of the yellow are, here we go. Okay, I can go in and highlight the yellow and take out a lot of the scratching, a lot of the imperfections. And I did this nail really fast, but it wasn't this fast for the other nails, trust me on this. So you get it down, and then it becomes kind of easy. And then Evil Client said, well, why don't you just paint the big one, and then they can do what you've done on the big one to the little ones. And I was like, you know what, that's a pretty good idea, Evil Client, thank you. So, thumbs up, Evil Client, in the description box. So I'm going in with pink, and do you notice that now when I'm hitting all the areas with a second coat in the areas that I need to hit, it's just rainbowing out and becoming that really cool rose that you want to see. So now I'm going in lastly with a tiny bit of black. The black allows for all of the shadows to be used properly. So just any place where the rose you want to be dark, because some places get really lightened up. So there's that. Blue. Just to pop some of the blue out. Like that. Okay? And when you're done, you will have a whole beautiful rainbow design. Let me finish this out in top coat. Yay. Okay, so I am going to show you the nails. Here we go. So here is the nail when it's all finished. You could put also this with a matte top coat. I use Dazzle Dry, so it dries nicely. And here are all of the little roses incorporated into this design. So as you learn to do the big one, then you can start practicing on doing smaller ones. And here is the whole design. And this is a lot of work for anybody. See, I was really in the mood not to work today, and I had a lot of work in my house, and so we came out here and played. So anyways, I hope you guys like this and that you try them and you enjoy them. They are so pretty and fun to do, and I seriously couldn't sleep until I had these on somebody's nails. And that's just the way that I am. I'm OCD that way, ain't I?
She is.
It's true. So anyways, I hope you guys like these. I don't know what kind of colors I'm working with right now, so I will have good pictures on my blog. I'll have good pictures on Facebook, on Instagram, and show you the real colors of these. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you need brushes, robinmosesnailart.com, and it's worldwide, and I will see you back with more. Everybody have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God, they're so cute, Evil Client. Show your thumbs. Boop, boop, boop. That is 40-something roses right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody count them and tell me how many there are. Bye.